My kids and I have been having so much fun with this Kidoodle 3D printer. So I'm going to show you everything that you get in the box, kind of guide you through the initial setup, and then we will create something really cool so you can see how it works. The user guide was very helpful. It has detailed instructions. It tells you everything that you will get in the box. And then, like I said, it just gives really detailed instructions on how to set it up. It even specified how many pieces of like foam packaging it had in it, so you made sure you were getting everything out of it from shipping. And it was packed really nice and securely, so no problems there. It comes with a glue stick, so if your printing platform is like the 3D model isn't sticking to it very well, then you can just put a little bit of glue on it. It comes with an extra tension spring if you needed to replace that. Also a Phillips screwdriver and some tweezers if you needed to kind of remove some of the excess filament that gets stuck inside the printer. And then it comes with a big roll of the filament and then everything you see here. The setup is very straightforward, but I'm just going to give you a few tips that would have helped me had I seen it on a video. So here's your filament roll. This little piece here just inserts into the back of the machine, and then you simply set the filament roll on it. So very easy. And then you simply attach the tube to this nozzle here, and then also to the nozzle inside the printer. That part is easy. This is just a helpful tip. So after you have it attached, you're going to run the filament through here until you can't pass it anymore, until it reaches like a place where it just stops. But you want to make sure it's going, it should take a little while because it could get stuck right here, which is what it did for us the first time. And then we just simply had to open this up and readjust and make sure the filament is going all the way through the tube and down into the printer. And then it worked great. When you first turn it on, it's a really user-friendly interface here. It's fun and kid-friendly. You can change the theme if you want. You can set the language that you want. There's just different settings here. So you can select the language, you can select a time zone, all of that. So when you want to print something just straight from the 3D printer interface, you do go to start printing. And then these are the basic ones on the home page. There's 7 different pages you can go through. You can also hit that one that brings up the different things that come up in the app as well. So there's a lot of different options that you can choose from. And I mean, this has 32 pages. So really there's a lot of different things that you can do and just kind of look through them and have fun with it. It tells you exactly the amount of time it will take to print that. So for example, this morning we printed this short funnel boat. It took about 33 minutes and 11 seconds. And let me show you what it looks like. And this is how it turned out. I'm really impressed with all the details in it. Like, that is really impressive. Then if you wanted to expand from here, there's also an app that you can download. So let me show you that app. Okay, looking on my phone here, I had downloaded this Kidoodle app. You have to sync your phone with your 3D printer. And then this gives you a bunch of different options here that you can create. There's all these different categories at the top: education, and then you can select one of those. Preschool, this one's really cool, I think, puzzles. And then there's all these different options for some puzzles you can print. My kids wanted to do this fidget spinner, so we're going to try that one. So we're in the app, we selected that, and then we're saying go print and start. It says make sure there's no models on the platform, which there's not. So now it's downloading that from the app, as you can see, and it's testing the device. Now it came up and it's starting to go, and I'll just kind of show you as it goes along. Okay, this is just barely starting. It's hard to see with the reflection, but you can see the fidget spinner starting to be created there. Those are the outside rings. It's just really cool to watch. And then on the screen up here, it tells you how much is complete, how many layers there are, and the percentage that is complete, and then it gives you the elapsed time over here. I'll just show you little by little as it goes along. Now you can see it taking shape a little bit more. Okay, so 8 minutes have gone by on the fidget spinner. 5% done, that's what it's looking like. Okay, well, I wasn't fast enough to show you how to remove it before my kids took it off and then started a new one. Now we're doing a bunny, it looks like. So I'll show you how to remove that when that one is complete. But I'm so impressed with this. This is so fun. That's how it came out, the fidget spinner. We have our little boat and we have our fidget spinner. So let me show you how this actually works, which is super cool. So there's that one. When the bunny is done, I'll show you how to remove it from that printing pad. Okay, so our little bunny is done. So we open it up. Look how cute that is. This little printing pad is magnetized, so that's really easy to just pull up on it, pull it out, and then see how it's really stuck on there. So to get it off, you just bend it slightly, and that breaks it, it kind of breaks it free from the bottom. And then you can snap it off. Here it is, our cute little white snow bunny. I'm really impressed with the details and the precision. It's just such a fun thing for the kids to have. We have been using it non-stop. I was gifted this by the brand so I could try it out and see what I thought. And the opinions are 100% my own. This is something that is a really good starter 3D printer for kids. It's user-friendly. It has a lot of different options of things that you can print. And like I said, it's just a really fun way and a simple way to get started on 3D printing.